Hobbyists are mad at Games Workshop influencers now.
Spiky bits.
The internet is mad at Games Workshop influencers and content creators for shilling the new releases like Kilting Boxes or Lionel Johnson as prices spike because of low supply and allocations. The recent Lionel Johnson debacle is one of the worst new releases we've seen in a long time from Games Workshop. This model has literally been rumored for years, so to say that people have been waiting that long to get it really isn't that much of an overstatement. Hobbyists have every right to be mad when they've waited years for something and have almost zero chance of scoring it so far. However, it's not just the fact that hobbyists can't get it, it's the combined fact that everybody sees the models all over social media from influencers who got them sent to them by Games Workshop in an effort to sell something that there seems to be pretty much no supply for. When content creators get basically half the allocation that Games Workshop sends to stores in an effort to sell their audience on buying it, there's kind of a disconnect somewhere. These comments and others like these on our social media echo the ones we saw for other content creators' socials after thanking Games Workshop for their, air quotes, free Lionel Johnson, Azrael, and Dante models. We wanted to point out that we don't accept products from Games Workshop and buy everything we feature from local game stores. So if they can't get it from Games Workshop, we don't get it, pure and simple. And while some people were able to get the box, for the majority of hobbyists, Games Workshop's site crashed literally minutes after the pre-order went live. It wasn't like, oh, hey, I missed it by a couple of hours. It was minutes this time, and they were all gone. Even worse is that local stores, no matter their size supposedly, all only received 3 of the new Lion Guard Retinue box, which of course caused a surge in prices on the secondary market for both the Son of the Forest, the limited edition book, as well as the Lion model itself. As you can see on pre-order weekend, boxes were already going for over $300, and it wasn't much cheaper for the books either. Don't hate the creator, hate the game. We think 2 things are important to note here. We're not calling out any one influencer specifically, and judging by the comments across all of the social media pages we saw on release weekend, hobbyists are just mad at someone. Like we saw with Curse City, the marketing side of Games Workshop didn't seem to know that the production side had so little product. And, we're not blaming influencers and content creators. They have an agreement with Games Workshop. They did their job. They got to eat. It's Games Workshop that's to blame for all of this, in our opinion. Furthermore, where was the fabled QIT system that had been in place for the last several years to prevent situations like this after the Indomitus debacle of 2020? It seems to have been offline as hobbyists and bots alike flooded Games Workshop's site to order on release weekend. Perhaps the solution to this whole situation was to have more communication between departments at Games Workshop so that creators are not left with egg on their faces for doing what is asked of them by GW and using the Lion and Dante models or any of the latest Kill Team boxes they were sent to earn a living. Did you miss out on the Lionel Johnson 40K model? And how do you feel about seeing them all over the internet on social media accounts for Games Workshop's influencers? Let us know in the comments here or on our Facebook hobby group or on our new Discord server, and make sure you enter the latest monthly giveaway for free today.